All right, let's welcome in ESPN NBA analyst Ryan Hollins. All right, Ryan, let's start off with this shove of Kyle Lowry. Now, you played before. You've had situations where fans have come a little bit up close and personal, possibly crossing the line. I want people to understand, what is it like as a player in those situations when you feel fans coming into your personal space?
It's tough because you got to show incredible restraint. You're fired up from the game. You're competing at the highest level, literally. And in the NBA Finals, it doesn't get any higher. And when the fans are taking it, they've taken it one step too far. See, some fans have this mindset that they haven't just bought a ticket to the game. They've bought a player. They've bought a stake. They have some bit of, well, I know this was a minority owner, but he didn't have ownership within the game to do what he had done. And it's a common behavior even behind what we saw yesterday.
Is there a line in your mind? Is it touching? Is it something else?
There's absolutely a line. When you touch me in a derogatory manner, physical. See, there was a difference. Let's say Kyle dives into the stands and he just puts his hands up to protect him or his significant other or friend who was at the game with him, perfectly within his rights. But then he gets aggressive. He physically grabs his jersey, and there's derogatory words that were said. Now, look at the flip side, Rye. If Kyle Lowry assaults this fan after being provoked in a moment of, emotional, frustration,
he'd be done.
We jump all over Kyle.
Oh, he'd be done.
We would jump all, right?
He'd be done. I don't even know if he'd be playing the rest of the series.
Sure,
so
absolutely.
Looking at that, the NBA always says the right things, and I'm not knocking them, but they've said, look, we're looking into this. There's an investigation. The Warriors are saying there's no place for this. I get all of that. What do you want to see happen? Because this has come up time and again, came up with Russell Westbrook. Things happened to Bradley Beal earlier this year. What do you want to see the NBA do about this?
We got to establish lines and maybe the provisions. So right now, on the back of your ticket, there's a disclaimer for the fans that say, hey, you're within your rights to do X, Y, and Z. Watch your language, watch your behavior. There's a code of conduct there. Maybe that needs to be reinforced. Maybe it needs to be louder than on the ticket. Maybe there's a waiver that you sign before you sit in the first or second rows to make fans even more cognitive of their interactions with players, with teams.
And you wonder how long you put a guy like Mark Stevens, part owner here, out. Do you say he's out for the series? It seems like they're saying he's not going to attend, but you wonder if that extends beyond that.